Was there a function to this build, or was it just mostly to have the set piece and design?
Mostly to have the set piece, but you can farm them very quickly
Mm-hmm.
in this area, because you know with the Merm King alive, they respawn every half a day.
Oh, right. They
So by
respawn
the
really
time,
fast.
yeah, yeah. As long as the Merm King is alive, so by the time they die, a lot of them have respawned already. So
Wow. So they'll just
yeah,
continually kill each other until you unload
yes,
the area.
exactly. Yeah.
I was
This,
gonna say you could probably like it would probably work for hounds if you didn't have the walls, but that doesn't seem like the purpose of this build. It looks really
no.
nice. Lots of moon rock. I love the combination of moon rock and the walnut fencing.
This was my first chest area, I guess.
Nice. Is this how many checkpoints you need to get the maximum amount?
No, it's not the number of checkpoints. It's the distance they travel.
So you just did the checkpoints in order to like keep them on track or keep them on the right path. Cool.
Yeah, it's not very efficient. Looks okay to me, so.
Well,
I
get
kept
you
it that way.
the nuggets.
Yeah.
It's like a pig set piece and a rabbit set. I give them like a little yard for each one.
Yeah, the pig I used to get manure, so he separated from the other pigs.
Oh, I see. So you just drop off stuff in there when
When I feed
or
them
when you
for
want to
mouse.
convert them, yeah.
Yeah. I think I've learned quickly with Wurt that farms aren't very efficient.
Because
Doesn't
durians,
seem to work.
even with the quality of life update that added favorite foods to characters, I think durians still give the same amount of hunger to Wurt. Is
There's a
kitchen?
bunny farm over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this was my first kitchen, I guess. And over here is grass geckos. Keep two
Guessing
bunnies
you.
there.
I think in general, the longer you play this game, the more walls you'll put around your grass geckos to keep them
Yes,
from
exactly.
escaping.
So yeah, so you don't have to ice staff them back in.
Yeah.
Often.
They probably still escape every once in a while, right? Or do you
Yeah, they do. But I don't think I've had one escape with these many walls.
Oh, that's good.
This is the Mactusk area.
Cool.
Because we're in that biome. So I just put a bunch of them.
Nice. Big flow pen.
Right next to where Moose-goose spawns.
Hmm.
So in spring when they're angry,
They just kill her instantly.
they kill her instantly. Plus the egg is always there, even if she spawns in like day 1. So they'll also get the Mustangs for me.
Wow. So they don't attack the
Boring.
walls?
On their own they won't, but if the Mustangs get too close to the walls, and they attack the Mustangs right next to the walls,
Uh-huh.
they'll also break down the walls, which is why I just. But they never get out though.
I'm just curious what keeps them in the center area. What keeps them from wandering over to the walls?
In spring, when a frog would come out of the pond, they'll all aggro to the pond. So that's basically what keeps them in the center.
Oh, I see. So like for the rest of the year, the herd will occasionally wander away from the pond, but then spring it just snaps back to the center.
Yeah.
Do you do the 3 egg thing and berries, or do you just make jam with berries?
No, 3 eggs.
Okay.
I combine it with frog grain. The stone fruit bushes are definitely the most efficient source of food for me right now. It's Wurt.
Are these all planted from sprouts?
The ones at the outside are the ones that came from the lunar island.
Okay,
The ones in the middle, they all came from farming them.
got you. So you do have to
Bunch
fertilize.
more down
You got to fertilize the ones on the outside.
Yeah, just the ones in the outside, if I want to use them.
But these other patches up here, are those all sprouts?
The ones here in the middle. Oh, yeah, the ones. I'm sorry, next to the water.
Yeah.
Those are all sprouts.
Okay.
Yeah. Here from claws, so these
Yeah.
aren't the ones that grow the antlers.
Gotcha.
I just telelocated all of them. It's another farm that I don't really use.
Another
there-
kitchen.
Another kitchen.
See, I need to get better at. Making more than one of certain functions, more than one build for the same function. Like, I always get in my head, like, okay, I made one kitchen, and that's it. But, like, what's to keep you from making more than one? Especially when you can have different designs for different kitchens. This is really nice.
Well, yeah, I mean, if the base gets big enough, it'll help to have, like, another kitchen and
Totally.
far another area.
Honey!
Area,
Yes.
I do use this a little for
Oops.
to make taffy. I just gather it in winter.
Mm-hmm.
Taffy for the fuel weaver fight.
Oh, use taffy for that.
Yeah, green mushrooms are a little too expensive because of the living blocks.
Yeah. One stream twice says, isn't it difficult to remember what's where with 3 kitchens like that? As in what food is in what place?
Don't actually use the ice box or the salt box anymore. I just keep everything in bundling.
In bundles. Question is, how do you open your stone fruits? Do you have a system?
I usually just mine them.
Okay.
But you know, if I have a lot of weather panes, I wouldn't mind using them.
Imagine it's the kind of thing that you probably harvest on demand. Like, I notice, and it seems like good practice, how you you kind of keep food in the ground until you're ready to make it. I'm guessing you're ready to like make it into food and bundle it up.
Yeah.
Like you don't keep stuff in ice boxes or salt boxes.
No.
You just
everything's bundled up.
Gary Baldi, how to remove HUD so quickly? Oh, I'm using a mod right here called Observer Camera, which lets me zoom out. So I'm using to look at the larger builds. And there's hotkeys for hiding your for your HUD and for hiding your character, which is great for taking screenshots. Yeah, you can zoom like way the hell out with Observer Camera.
That's where I fight these guys, I guess.
Oh, nice. That's where you supercharge your thermal stones.
Or overheat in winter.
Yeah. Oh, so you stand there and you get... Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Overheats you.
Overheat.
Is there a reason for having the lure plants next to the shadows?
To the base?
No, the
not
the...
for the shadows. It's just it's my trash
Got it.
can, I guess.
It's just a convenient place to put it.
People watching this are probably wondering why I'm not using the marsh turf
Mhm.
and why I'm using roads instead of the
I
marsh.
was gonna ask.
The forest, it would be a problem because the trees will grow
Right.
on the marsh turf. So I decided I just wanted the cobblestone. This is where you fight Antlion.
Oh, is that line?
Yeah, you can. I decided to use the Hound. If you want to
I like
try
using
this,
I like using the Antlion, using the marsh turf around Antlion. It seems a lot easier to see where the spikes are coming up.
if you're gonna try this, I don't know how many tiles exactly this is away, but you can't keep the Hound like here. Where I'm standing, if I put the Hound right here, Antlion will destroy them. If you put them exactly this space
Yikes.
away, all of them will be able to shoot him, and he won't be able to destroy any of them.
So, how many Houndiuses did you lose?
To be honest, I just rolled back.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think I may have lost half of the 8 that I originally placed. And I just rolled back. Oh god, it's winter already.
Yeah. It's that time.
This is an idea that I actually got from you, I think.
Oh, the fire farm?
I know it doesn't look anything like it. But, you had a video
It's on a bigger scale. I still have this fire farm. I just don't use it as much because the mini signs keep burning.
Yeah, so instead of the mini signs, I used the grass.
Right.
It doesn't actually work as well as your farm.
It doesn't.
They don't die as quickly, and the stuff can burn before they die.
So, do you want to turn the flingo on?
Yeah, I just wait for a while.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I get nervous when it starts doing emergency mode because it Sometimes it's hard to turn it on if it's in full emergency mode.
Even if they get struck by lightning and they turn aggressive, what will happen is they'll get stuck on the fence and they'll try to attack the Hound use.
Oh, and they won't
never be
bust the
able to reach
fence.
it.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's really
as long as
helpful.
the Hound is a little bit away so that the goats can't reach them.
They can't reach them.
Yeah, they're gonna always prioritize the Hound shoot use, even if it isn't attacking the goats. So they'll get stuck there, and you can just wait a couple of days, and the goats will get back to normal. They'll bump into the trees by themselves.
So, even if they're just walking around, they bump into them. I thought you had to scare them.
They kind of start running for whatever reason. They start running inside this enclosure by themselves.
Could it be the bunnies? Proximity to the bunnies?
Well,
I don't know.
no, I don't. The bunnies aren't hitting them there. You see, they're
Right.
kind of running.
They're running like towards the bunnies. It's weird. They just like decide to run into a tree. Do you have a bee queen set up? That'd be worth.
Yeah, actually, I do kind of have to kill Bee Queen. We can do that now.
Oh sure. Season chain or special events on it. Or it multiplies your based on. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, Caribou, take care.
Okay.
You do your homework. Yeah, I've had to burn my fair share of cactus. Wait, I didn't see any cactus in your desert. You burned all of.
I burned a lot.
Seems.
But there's nothing you can do about cactus if you want to build over it, so I just burned them all down.
Right.
I kept all the cactus in the Dragonfly Desert, so I still have that.
Wow, so you burnt. Wait, so this was the oasis right here. Wait a minute. The oasis was next to the swamp. There's still a few cactus left, but wait, I can count it.
Very, very
3.
few.
There's 3 cactus left in the oasis desert. So loud. But effective. Oh man, I should have put a timer on this. So how many is this? This is 30?
30.
Yeah, more than enough.
They do too much damage. I mean, they're so much stronger than bunnymen or pigs.
Right.
Sound the Merm Kings a lot.
And they kite.
There.
They don't just stand there and get hit.
Yeah, they're those ones that were right beside me that weren't attacking anymore. So I had to attack the Queen again.
As she's dead.
At this point,
How long that was.
What I do usually is I leave the game and re-enter so that the Merms don't follow me. Because if I return home at this point, they can get lost in the middle.
We actually have a few questions here. Why do you play as Wurt?
I think when I came back, my first choice, I definitely wanted to play one of the newer characters that I haven't played. And my first choice was actually Warthog's, and I played around 1,500 days with it. Yeah, Warley and Wormwood feel more like, I don't know if I'm right, they feel more like support characters.
Kem wants to know, what kind of healing options do you use now, and what were you using in the early game?
The birch nut thing.
The trail mix?
Trail mix, exactly. Right now, healing salves, since there's not much else to do with all the spider glands that you get.
Have you switched characters?
Only to gather gold.
Right. How did you choose this base location on the map?
I really wanted to see if I could have this in my base.
Gabriel, will the base start here, like in this general area, and then branch out?
Where I have the Merm King, that's where I started building. I planned it to be a little bit close to the Varg and a little bit close to where the Walrus camp was.
I see. Yeah, you've got I see you got your kitchen right there too. Kem has a suggestion for you. Have a cemetery and invite other YouTube/Twitch gamers to die in your world.
That would be nice.
The content creator graveyard. I like that. Make a set piece like the dev graveyard. It's actually a really fun idea. I would support it.
Here, here's the map skull.
Oh,
we
thank
can just
you.
stand here. It's very small.
Ooh, that atrium's close to the ruins.
Yeah, I can use a lazy explorer to just get over there.
Nice one.
So you see where it is with the mushrooms and the
Yes.
basically it.
Thank you again, man. I really, it was really a pleasure to check out your builds.
No problem.
And
this is a lot of fun.
Yeah, have a good night, man. I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.